Hi everyone, I'm Alan Wagaba, a fashion designer at Omega Signature and Innovation School. I feel so sorry and concerned about whoever has been affected by this pandemic that has put the whole world on tension, and I'm here to add my voice to that of the leaders to always stay home. Make sure you clean your hands in a specific interval time. So as a fashion designer, I've come to think that coming up with such can give a hand of hope to fashion designers out there, tailors out there, so that you can at least do this at home, do this to your neighbors, do this to your friends, do this to your community, so that we can fight together and we curb down this pandemic that is putting everyone on tension. I'm going to take you through how we do it and how we can actually come up with this mask. Thank you very much. All our work is going to be done here. So this is the working area. From here up to here is 6 inches. 6 inches. Also from here up to here is 6 inches. Then from here up to here is 5 inches. Also from here up to here is 5 inches. What do we need? We are going to measure from here up to here. We are going to take up 1.5 inches. That is 1.5. It ends here. And then we shall take from here up to here, we shall take 1 inch. You see? It's 1 inch. Then we connect this line, these 2 points. You connect them like that. And then we are going to measure 2 inches on this line. Then after, we are going to measure here 1 inch and a quarter. 1.25 inch, and this is the point. 1 inch and a quarter, and this is the point where it is 2 inches. So we are also going to join these two. We are going to measure here 1 3/4. Someone can use 2, but someone may use 1 3/4 also, but let's use 2 inches. So we are going to connect these 2 points. We're going to use 1 inch here and also connect this line. This is the draft for our face mask. Make sure these points are not very sharp. They should be not very sharp. Before cutting, like I'm saying, before cutting this thing, let's measure the midpoint of this. From here up to here is 5, so the midpoint is 2.5. We are going to divide this draft into 2. Here it is 2.5. It's better you get some 2 points. Here it is 2.5, and again measure somewhere else and get the 2.5. In that you can just connect these 2 points to get the perfect. Into 2. Now it's time for us to cut out our draft. All the sewing allowances are included here. So we are going to first draft on this fabric. We use our draft to cut the fabric like. So hope you can see, this is the draft we are getting, and now this is the front part. We're going to divide this draft into 2. So now we're having 2 pieces from the other draft that we had originally. So how are we using this? When you get your lining like this, you fold it into two. We are going to add 1.5. And then connect. You need to connect it in line. So you can see we have got this, and this. So we now go to this. We have drafted this, and now we are drafting this. Here we are adding an extra of 1.25 inch. 1.25 inch. So now this is what we have, and this one will be connected to this, as well as this one will be connected to this. We have our draft. So now we can go to the sewing machine. Remember to trim off and endeavor to notch. You fold for a second time. You're going to do the same thing here. So now this is what we have. To go to this one. Make sure this thing is in line. You see, it is that line and there is this line. So now we are going to join up these two. Make sure they are flowing. You can see these ones are similar and these ones are similar, so you make sure they are flowing so that you don't make mistakes. So you also bring this one and you place it here. So after we have our elastic. Actually it's better you place your elastic at this stage. You place it here, and then you also place the lining like here. As you can see. So we are now going to sew from here and also from here up to here. Don't forget to trim. Any combination of two fabrics requires for notching. You can notch. Our face mask is done, and what you're going to do is just to unfold it. see. It's well done, you can see. It's so beautiful. Yes, if this tutorial has been so helpful to you, please go ahead and hit that red button to subscribe. You can like, you can give a comment, and actually you can find us on Facebook, Omega Signature and Innovation School. I love you so much. We meet in the next video.